Man, it's been a while, hasn't it? Just a little bit. Welcome back to Bears franchise, week number 6, but it feels like it's been 6 weeks since I've recorded one of these videos. It's probably been literally about 2 or 3. No, I'm going to have to fact check myself on that. It has been a minute though. This week we got the 49ers. Obviously last time dropped our first game of the season to the Houston Texans. That was just a rough game. We were trying to kind of force the ball to Marvin Harrison a little bit too much. But, you know, it is what it is. And it was 3 weeks ago that I put one of these out. Oh, my God. Anyways, like I was saying, we tried to force it a little too much to Marvin Harrison. I think we had like 4 or 5 picks in that game. Just not great. Kyler Gordon, though, had Defensive Player of the Week for the second time this year. So, good for him. Really want him to keep developing because he's turning into a star this season for us. And offensive breakout, I'm assuming this is Marvin Harrison, who we did not get. Throw 3 touchdowns against the Niners for a passing game boost. You got it. Hopefully we can do that. Obviously, their defensive line is superb. Starting with the man on the screen, 99 overall X Factor, Nicholas Bosamanus. Nick Bosa. I don't know why I said it like that. Niners are 2-3 though, with an 87 overall team. That just seems bizarre to me. Maybe they lost a few guys on offense. Maybe Ayuk is one of them, or they lost a lot of guys on the defense. Doesn't really seem like it, but you know that you never really know. Decline all these offers for Bateman because we're not doing that. Weekly strategy, of course. Get into this. Brock Purdy, 78 overall star dev. That seems really low for Brock Purdy. Obviously, though, we started this before. You know, he really started putting it on. I mean, I'm not going to do the training this time. Kind of like, you know, I want to get into the game. I haven't done this in a while. Like, I'm going to be rusty. This is going to be bad. Maybe I should just run the ball all game. I don't know. But I do want your guys' opinions, so let me know down in the comments. Draft season's coming up. Obviously, that is like taking over my channel. That's what I love doing on this channel. But I also want to do some more gaming videos, you know, random like, I don't know, Roblox horror games if you want to see that. If you want to see more draft content, I was thinking about maybe doing Madden franchise rebuilds if you want to see that. Let me know what you want to see down in the comments below. I also have a couple things coming up in the future with some of my friends. Might be playing some 2K. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but I'll probably post at least one video to see how it does. If you guys enjoy it, then it'll keep going. But for now, it's week 6. Bears versus the 49ers as we upgrade Tyreek Stevenson right here to a 78 overall. But that'll be it for the pregame BS. Let's get into this one. Week 6, let's get to 5-1. And here we are, Santa Clara, California. They're probably not too happy these days after losing the Super Bowl. Fred Warner, though, balling out. 12 tackles last week. He's a man we got to watch out for on that defense. He is what you would call a defensive playmaker. He is, you know, just that guy on the defense outside of Nick Bosa. You look to him, and you look to maybe a Charvarius Ward. Like those 3 guys, we got to know where they're at. Maybe try to go away from them. Hopefully we have DJ Moore this week. I remember the last time in Houston with the whole Marvin Harrison challenge and everything, DJ Moore wasn't even on the field for like 95% of that game. It was super weird. There's the offensive genius, Kyle Shanahan. I almost called him Mike Shanahan, his dad. Mike's been retired for a little bit, so definitely not him. That camera seems really low. As we're getting set to kick off here for the first time in 3 weeks. Don't worry, if y'all are really liking this series, I'll keep uploading because I really do enjoy it. I just got caught up with a bunch of the draft stuff. Positional rankings are coming out. I got running back rankings that are coming out before this video. Not sure when this video actually gets put out, but it'll be put out later in the week from the running backs. So And there is Brock Purdy, 11-2. I wish Justin Fields' TD to INT ratio was that good. But it is not. Mainly because I am the one playing quarterback, but that is besides the point. 1st and 10 here, first play. From week 6, it goes to Christian McCaffrey. No gain. Man, I'm feeling the juice. Feels good to be back. Oh, man, I missed it. 2nd and 10. Mitchell and McCaffrey in the backfield. They go quick to McCaffrey. Big hit by Jaquan Brisker. They do get 7, though. Wish that was a little bit shorter of a gain. Gonna go I formation strong to the right with Kittle. And it's a play action to George Kittle, who hangs on for the first down. That was a very well-designed play. I thought we were going to get a sack there. Here's Debo in the backfield. And he'll get the carry, but goes nowhere. I believe that was Javon Dexter who made that. No, it was Zach Pickens. Great play from the second-year man out of South Carolina. That's what we like to see. Kyler Gordon with the interception. What did I tell you? This dude is a star in the making. Pick number 9, I think, on the season. Or something absurd like that. I know he has at least 6. Kyler Gordon with another one. Undercut the route. He had inside leverage the entire time. And now here comes the offense. Justin Fields and company. Let's see this team. Oh my God, 9-12. It's been 5 weeks. There's just some things, man. Death, taxes, and me being bad at Madden. Just complete givens. We're gonna go short here to Herbert, who breaks a tackle and then goes nowhere. Nick Bosa there to clean it up. Did I just see Trey Lance on the bench? That'd be an interesting development as we go nowhere on the second down run. Nick Bosa comes from the opposite side to make the play. Now we've got a 3rd and long. Bosa already has X factor. Bro. Oh my God, just throw it away. I don't know if I had anyone open, but Bosa just kind of scared me because he bullied Darnell Wright over there. Well, that interception amounted to nothing. Trevor Gill here to punt it away. See if we can pin him deep. McCaffrey, the punt returner, will take it from the 12. Absolutely juke us out of our shoes. And then Drummond makes the tackle. Here comes Brock Purdy and company for drive number 2. Threw the interception last time, obviously. And there's, oh my gosh. If Jalen Johnson isn't there to make that tackle, that's a touchdown. Got to play a little bit better discipline in the run game here. They just go right up the middle again with that little inside zone from the shotgun. Easy first down. 1st and 10 here. They go back to the run game for the 3rd time in a row. This time we stuff them after only a gain of 1. Obviously, we got 2 stud inside linebackers ourselves in Edmonds and Edwards. Big free agent signees from before we took over the squad. They've played very well. Tremaine Edmonds got superstar coming into this year. He got it at the end of last year for making the Pro Bowl, I believe. So Edwards, sorry. He missed the end of last year, if I remember correctly. He still holds on to his superstar development trait as McCaffrey gets the first down. I would really like to see Edmonds get X Factor at some point. I think that would be awesome. And they go for the whole shot to Debo. Perfectly drawn up. We were in like a weird disguised cover 3. Purdy reads it perfectly. There's Debo again over the middle of the field on a post route. And they're down to the 2. This is what I mean. I cannot believe this team is 2-3. They go run. It's to Elijah Mitchell on the outside zone. Too easy. I don't understand how this team's 2-3. I really don't. I knew even though they are 2-3 that this was going to be tough, but we're going to have to fight back a little harder than we did on our first drive, as Ebner brings it out to the 22-yard line. Looks like they've got two rookies, both wearing number 11, of course. As we will take the carry with Herbert, who gets 13. So now 1st and 10. Bosa still with X Factor. We're just going to dump it. We might have had Harrison over the middle. I wasn't too sure, though. Looked like the underneath route was going to get a little more yards after the catch than we did. It's all right. It is what it is. Wow. Michael Jackson. Bro did the hee-hee and sacked me. 3rd and 14. Middle of the field to Bateman, and it's missed. That should have been a 1st down. Now I remember why I took a 3-week hiatus. It's because of Justin Fields. Who, by the way, in real life, is talking about... They just had a podcast. It was the St. Brown brothers, so Amon-Ra and Equanimus St. Brown. I butchered that. You know who I mean, though. He used to play on the Packers and then ended up at the Bears. They were actually talking with Fields about the whole quarterback situation that is going on right now since the Bears have the #1 pick and everything, and what he thinks and feels about it. And I just saw something that he was talking about Atlanta would be tough, or it would be cool to go there because they got a lot of playmakers like Bijan, Drake London, Kyle Pitts. So I don't know what's going to happen with that situation. I personally think a change of scenery for him would be really good, and if it were to be Atlanta, it's somewhere where he's comfortable. That's where he grew up. It's where he originally went to college. He was a Georgia commit before transferring to Ohio State. So I think it would be really good for him to go back home. It feels right. And you have a lot of weapons there. I know DJ Moore has been saying, like, keep Justin Fields or else I want out, basically. Not actually, but it's a very big ordeal right now. We'll definitely have to watch and keep an eye out for what happens in that scenario, because maybe we'll make the move in game to trade Justin Fields, which would kind of suck because we didn't take Caleb Williams or Drake May in this. We took Marvin Harrison. We'll see what happens, though, but where there's smoke, there is fire in the NFL, and there is definitely a serious amount of smoke pouring out of Chicago these days, as that one goes to Ayuk on the shallow crosser over the middle for another 1st down. Brock Purdy is piecing us up here. Coming out of the shotgun, trips to the left. They go to McCaffrey quick out of the backfield. I think that might have been my guy. I'm not going to lie. 1st and 10 from the 14. Great play. Kyler Gordon nearly had another interception. The play was made by Eddie Jackson, though. What a fantastic, rangy play. That was not an easy route to cover. By any means, that little corner route over the top of another one. And it looks like the Niners drafted Tyler Guyton, who's playing right tackle for them. So that's interesting. 2 Oklahoma tackles for them now, as, of course, Trent Williams, to be Hall of Famer, also came from Oklahoma. Good stop there, by the way. Jared Verse with the pressure on Brock Purdy. Finally, we get a stop. And really, we limited the damage, that's for sure. As, of course, Javon Dexter gets injured. One thing goes right, another goes wrong. It's just how it is in Chicago, isn't it? Ebner will take this one out. He's got some good blocks. Oh, my goodness. I didn't need to take it that wide through that lane. He might have been gone. Dexter's gone for the rest of the game, though. Oh, that could have been a kick return. We need to get these fans out of this game. Oh, there it is. There's a nice run from Khalil Herbert. Another 12-yarder. That's what we need to get back in this. We're going to go no huddle, play action, dump it off to Herbert really quickly. Just get the easy yards, get back into a flow, into a rhythm. Haven't really done that a lot with Justin Fields, and I think that may be why he's so inconsistent. Kmet makes a fantastic grab across the middle. 60-yard touchdown, Cole Kmet. I didn't even think he was going to get to that ball. Holy hell. That was impressive. My God. Bro just grew arms. Look at the range. Oh, and then he's gone, baby. Let's go. What a freaking play, man. I forgot that that's an option route to either take that on like a post instead of the dig. I thought Kmet was going to come across on the dig because the dig was wide open. But he kept going upfield. I threw it anyways. I was trying to throw with anticipation, and he broke upfield instead of across. Works out regardless. But what a catch, man. Reaching out for that thing as the Niners will get out to the 26. That was a decent return. So 1st and 10 now in a whole new ball game. And there's Zacch Pickens. Talk about are we going to see Zacch Pickens take over today? Oh my goodness, that's 2 big plays now from the second-year man out of South Carolina. Love to see it. Obviously, we know the interior of this 49ers offensive line is definitely the weakness as they go quick to Kittle. Kendrick Price there to make the stop. Let's get in with a blitz. Zacch Pickens hit home, baby. Get in there. 3rd and 11. And Brock Purdy forced to throw it away from the pressure of the blitz. Look at Cole Kmet so far, by the way. This is an all-pro start to this season. 21 catches, over 400 yards, and a couple touchdowns to add to it. And he just had a big one for us in this game. Now 1st and 10, Kmet lined up on the inside of that, oh my God, that triple, dude, never mind. The trio set, and Fields is going to take off. He gets around Jair Brown, and here comes the safety. I accidentally stepped out of bounds, but what a gain, 36 yards regardless. 3 tight ends now into the game, all to the right. Fields steps up, chased by Bosa, and now tackled by D. Winters. I believe second-year man out of TCU. He's a solid player, actually, D. Winters. Doesn't get a lot of run, obviously, with Drake Greenlaw and Fred Warner in the middle of that defense as we pick up the 1st down there with Khalil Herbert. We have yet to get the ball to Harrison or DJ Moore in this game. So we're going to put it in the hands of our #1 overall pick, Marvin Harrison. Inside cut, Marvin Harrison. Juke, Marvin Harrison to the 1. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Double cover on DJ Moore out to the left. So we're going to motion Harrison out. Travarius Ward is way off. Put Harrison on a screen. Quick pass. Easy touchdown. MHJ. Marvin Harrison Jr. That's like his 5th or 6th touchdown this season. So, actually, it might be more than that now. As he does, what is happening in the end zone? Uh-oh. Holy shit! Bless me. Damn, that was a big-ass sneeze, bro. That was one of them that, that felt good, bro. Kind of made my tremble. Pause. Oh, my God! There's no way. Kendall, come on, track him down. Finally, at the 20, we bring him down. I thought he was gone. Doesn't matter, it's coming back for a holding. Holy hell. Aeneas Smith, the rookie out of Texas A&M with the hold. Bro's now off the team. Cut his ass. Nah, I'm playing. Aeneas Smith is a fun player. His teammate Evan Stewart, who ended up transferring actually to Oregon, is a lot better than him and probably is going to be a 1st-round receiver next year's draft. because the dude's a stud. Him and Tez Johnson, actually. Tez Johnson out of Oregon. He's shifty. 2nd down and 3, and we make a play in the backfield. Tremaine Edmonds, the TFL. Kittle flexed out here. We run into each other, and it's a 1st down. There is Aeneas Smith with a big catch. Our 2 players ran into each other trying to make the play. They weren't even in front of the ball. Oh my goodness. I formation here, 2-minute warning, never mind. We'll be back in a sec. What does Kyle Shanahan have up his sleeve for this 2-minute drive? We're going to make Brock Purdy throw this ball quick, and he does to George Kittle. Jaquan Brisker makes a tough tackle in the open field on Kittle. 2nd and 1 now. We read it all the way. Tremaine Edmonds, 3-yard loss, and Trent Williams goes down. That is big. We're going to send a blitz off of that side now. We're coming with Tyreek Stevenson. Pause. Here comes the blitz. Purdy miscue, or misfire, I should say. 4th down. And we're going to have the ball with plenty of time and timeouts. Wisnowski to punt it away. Herbert, he's got a lot of space here, actually. Trying to maneuver will get up to the 28. But what I was going to say is if we can get even a field goal here and make this a 7-point game, we get the ball to start the 2nd half, it's huge. I'm going to go quick to DJ Moore on the out route. He gets 4 and gets out of bounds. 2nd and 6 here, a minute 23 on the clock. Stepping up his fields, trying to make something happen. Travarius Ward was on like a QB spy there. I probably should have just taken off. 3rd and 6. We need this right here. Bosa off the edge with Hargrave. Loss of 5 on the sack. I should have just taken a crosser. I was waiting for the dig or like the wheel route to pop open, and it just... that was stupid. 1st and 10. Minute and 6 left. Niners have 1 timeout at their disposal. They go out to McCaffrey. Somehow Kittle gets a block off on us, and it was very, very beneficial. We're not going to play this conservative. Here comes Denzel Burke on the blitz. Burke misses. Purdy puts it up. Broken up, though, by Eddie Jackson. Intended for Aeneas Smith. Purdy really liking Smith out there. Very, very interesting. We'll have to keep an eye on him in the 2nd half. Maybe adjust to his side. Purdy gets hit. And that one was Jared Verse on the pressure. Purdy looking. Montez Sweat. Timeout Bears. Finally got to him. Jared Verse the play before to break it up in the backfield, and then that play Montez Sweat actually hits home, and Herbert's got a lane to the outside. Juszczyk there to try and track him down, and he will, but not until he gets to the 49ers 37. This game has been wild. Almost a punt return and a kick return so far. Trying to go to Harrison. Harrison didn't see it. 3rd and 10, 22 seconds. We got to capitalize here. We're going to step up. It's going to be a legal forward pass. I stepped up too far. That's a loss of down as well. So we're just going to punt it and put them inside their own 20. Hopefully their own 10. Trevor Gill definitely punted that too far. We're going to play over the top here. 10 seconds left. I don't think they're going to do much. They'll probably just run it. And they do. With Elijah Mitchell, who actually has their only touchdown of the day. He gets 5. And we will go into halftime up 4. Could be a little bit more. Could be less. We'll take it, though. Light box here for the Niners does not matter. Who was that? Oh, Michael Jackson. That's right. His name is not Michael Jackson, by the way. But for this. It is. Cole Kmet wide open on the shallow crosser. In the mesh concept, easy first down. The passing game really, really coming alive here today. We'll go quick to Bateman, who gets dropped by Greenlaw. Oh, I just remembered we have that 3 touchdown, passing touchdown incentive for this game. We'll go over to Bateman again, who's on the in route all the way across the field. First down. I'm going to put DJ Moore on this and then Khalil Herbert on a curl. Because I trust DJ Moore a little bit more. If you would block for me. Base defense here for the Niners. 4 down linemen, 3 linebackers. Fields stepping up. Fields tried to make a juke, but I forgot I was still in the backfield. Hufanga makes the play. We're going for it. You don't make big-time plays without taking risks. Here we go. Easy play, Jonnu Smith across the formation. First down. 2nd and 5. We're going to go back to the 4th down play action. Dump it to Jonnu Smith. He's going to get about 2 or 3 more. 3rd and 3. I'm still willing to go for it if we don't get this. But we're going to. Cole Kmet, the man of the hour. First down. I'm going to switch DJ Moore to a post route here and put Cole Kmet on an in. Keep blazing game in the backfield in case they blitz one of those linebackers. Kmet wide open. Kmet running over people to the 2. We're going to try to set up the easy play action pass play. If it's not there, we're going to be working or looking to DJ Moore working across the back of the end zone. Here it is. Not Kmet. Khalil Herbert is in. 3 touchdown passes for Justin Fields. Completed without an interception, mind you. I feel like I'm not playing bad quarterback today, actually. I know I've definitely had my fair share of misses today, but not too bad. Would love to see Montez Sweat and Jared Verse make plays again. In this second half is Elijah Mitchell breaking tackles. He gets 4 more. 3rd and 3 for the Niners. Niners playing ahead of the sticks is the best that you will see them at. When they're ahead of the sticks, they are monsters. And that one's broken up intended for Debo. Guess who was there? Kyler Gordon. We're going to act like we're playing a little conservative. Try to chuck it over the top. 1st and 10, play action. Fields getting chased down, and he'll go down. JT Tua. Wait, hold on. Tua Maloau. So where do we go now? Fields stepping up. Fields is sacked. Someone get me a fresh water bottle. Purdy, 1st and 10. Out quickly to McCaffrey. That's probably what they should have been doing, I should say, the entire time. McCaffrey is injured, though. Looked like an ankle injury, possibly, as he was walking off the field there. I formation strong to the left. They go play action, then swing it out to Mitchell, who runs out of bounds after 3. 2nd and 7. Inside zone to the left. Mitchell fighting for yards, gets 6. 3rd and 1, very manageable. 3rd and 1, I formation. It's to Mitchell. Bad angle taken. Elijah Mitchell is the one burning us. Who would have thought? 3 tight ends set to the right. Mitchell still in the backfield. 30 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. It goes to Mitchell again, and he gets 9, almost 10 more. I assume that's probably the last play of this 3rd quarter. 7 seconds left. 6, 5. And no, they snapped the ball with 1 second. Mitchell can't find it on the angle route. We go to the 4th quarter. 3rd and inches. Debo. Kyler Gordon. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's just absurd, honestly. Over the shoulder, not even knowing the ball's there. Like, what? So 1st and 10 for us now. From the 20. Herbert gets the carry to the outside. Herbert gets 9. We might be looking for the game ender. Travaris Ward out there on Herbert. Herbert makes a great adjustment to the ball. Oh my goodness. 3rd and 11 and a big one. We are not inside of field goal range, I don't think. So we need a couple yards to get there. We go to DJ Moore, but what a play by Jair Brown. That might be the biggest play of the game. We are in field goal range, 55-yarder. Santos has been automatic the past 2 seasons. Can he be again? Right down the pipe. Elijah Mitchell is still in the game, so McCaffrey must be out for the remainder of this game, which is huge. Niners still have a ton of time, though. Over 7.5 minutes. But they got to start passing the ball if they want any sort of success. Purdy looking for Kittle and finds him. Stevenson pushes him out. 3rd and 2. Kittle's 5th catch of the day. We're going to bring the blitz here on Purdy. And it was a great one to bring. 4th and 2. Kendrick Price makes the clutch tackle. And they are going to go for it. Tyrion Davis-Price into the game to Purdy's right. And that's who they go to. But he doesn't get upfield. We hold him. Got to play this smart. Fields. Stepping up. Fields going to take off. Warner, what a tackle. You're not going to get around him. Unless you're Patrick Mahomes, apparently. Got to start playing a little chew clock here as well, I feel like. 2nd and 1 now. We're going to go outside. It's just once a game. We just fold DJ Moore. I feel bad at this point. And half the time it's not even my fault, I feel like. Justin Fields is just a little bit inaccurate. And they had a QB spy on Fields and he fumbles. Hufanga picks it up. Are you kidding me? Oh, I should have known. Should have known. 6 minutes left. Still plenty of time. What a hit. Tebow gets dropped. He does get 6 yards, though, on that first down. I think we're going to bring the pressure. We're going to stick with it. Purdy. Snaps. Here comes the blitz. It's a screen, but we got there in time to blow it up. Dominique Walker did not just say too small to Trent Williams. Or I don't know who that was, actually. What? Dude, you don't even play 50% of the snaps. Great breakup, by the way, by TJ Edwards on Brandon Ayuk. And somehow a Niner does not catch the ball. Another 4th down stop, turnover on downs. It's Khalil Herbert time. And he gets pummeled. By that one might have been, yeah, it was JT. Gonna go back to Herbert, though, still. Try to go up the middle. He breaks a couple tackles. Gets up to the 13. 3rd and 3. Do you go with the quick pass or do you just let the clock run and go with a run play? Now we're going to switch it to a run. Khalil Herbert time. I said at the start of this. Herbert cuts back. Did he get that? He did. They gave it to him. I thought Warner might have made the stop and it was going to be 4th and inches. Little trips bunch set to the right. 3 seconds here on the play clock. We're going to snap. It's a quarterback power with Fields. Don't actually know why I did that. I must have just completely went brain dead because he fumbled literally a drive ago. Under 3 minutes to go now. It's going to be the blazing game. The fullback dive gonna get 8 yards. What a play call. We're going to go to DJ Moore for the touchdown. Fade route. DJ Moore double covered. And that was pretty good coverage. Decent ball as well, but good coverage. I think I'm going to pull a little bit of a Dan Campbell here. No hate or anything, but this could be stupid. I'm going to motion DJ Moore back inside. Play action. Maybe can get him on this zig route. And we're going to unless Fields overthrows him. Oh, my God. That's 2 touchdowns today. Maybe even 3. That we've misfired on. Well, sorry. Fields has misfired on. We're going to bring the blitz. Bring everyone into the box. Go heavy. Mitchell breaks attack. Oh, no. Elijah Mitchell on the run. This dude is killing us today. Apparently, we came in prepared too much for CMC. He goes down with an injury. Elijah Mitchell is a great back himself. There's George Kittle gets just ripped down by Tremaine Edmonds. Obviously, no huddle situation here for the Niners. They have no other option. They keep going quick. There's Ainias Smith making a fantastic toe drag catch. We're going to bring the blitz ourselves. Here comes Montez Sweat. There's a sack. Easy. Or a play on the screen. No! Elijah Mitchell somehow gets 3 out of that. All right, we'll go Jared Verse. Screw it. Oh, what a wheel route. The tight end wheel to George Kittle. Huge play. Niners are cooking. We're going to go into zone coverage here. That one nicely broken up by Tyreek Stevenson. Tell him about it. Stay in cover 3. Trips to the left this time. And it's going to be Depot who's wide open. Stops on a dime. And gets a first down. Took a timeout there. I think they finally realized it's onside kick or nothing at this point. Purdy. Scanning. Goes short to Mitchell, who gets wrapped up nicely by TJ Edwards. We'll go into a little bit of a cover 2 now. Just try to cover all of the middle of the field because we know that's where they like to go. They swing it. It's Mitchell. Breaking tackles again. They got to go no huddle. And they take a timeout after it. That's a mistake. They just wasted 6 seconds. And now they're going to get sacked for it. Here comes the blitz. Purdy. Way off. If that was on target, that might have been a touchdown. But the blitz and the pressure got there. 4th and 7. This is the final play, maybe, of the game. Definitely the last gasp for the Niners. And it's a Kittle right over Eddie Jackson's head. That could have been a pick 6, dude. Kittle's had a great game today. That just adds to it, kind of in garbage time. Unless we don't get this onside kick, of course. We're going to go hands team return. So it should be, yep, Marvin Harrison over there. Moody. Rashad Bateman just picks it up. I thought he was going to run straight through him. That'll be the game, though. QB Neal, Justin Fields, no interceptions today. Still had a turnover and a couple bad passes, but way more efficient today against a really good defense in the 49ers. We're going to go to 5-1 here. That's unbelievable from the way that we started last season. Eberflus hyped up, as he should be. What a game. Definitely saw the rust at the start of it, but then we picked it up, and man, once we picked it up, we never stopped. So, good response. I think it took to the second quarter for us to actually respond, and we'll go to this offensive breakout now. Maybe we got some upgrades for the squad. All quarterbacks have +5 short, medium, and deep throw accuracy for the next 3 games. And all wide receivers have +5 catch in traffic and spec catch. Holy hell. So that was huge. Next week is our bye. So hopefully that means that we get it for week 8, 9, and 10. Because the Rams are going to be tough as well. We are far and away the best team in this division. It's not even close. Like, even if we were 3-3, we would be chilling right now. I think we're just going to go... I don't know. I don't always know the best thing to do. I think we're going to do a retreat. We've been playing good. We're going to keep the chemistry high. I know the -5 awareness will kind of suck, but hopefully with the other upgrades that we've been getting, that'll take care of itself. We have more trade offers for Rashad Bateman. I already declined all of these. Juice Scruggs and 2 7s. No. Treylon Burks is interesting with a 3rd. I don't want to just trade this guy, though. Like, we already traded for him anyway. And he's been pretty good for us. Jacorin Bennett I like. But I don't think... Marte Mapu, I liked him coming out a couple years ago. That was actually last year from Sacramento State. Jeff Okuda. from the Falcons. Oh, Bateman, a very, like, wanted man around the league. Interesting. Well, you guys let me know your opinion on that. I don't think we trade him, personally. But if you guys want me to trade him for someone that you saw in those trade offers, let me know down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Hope you guys enjoyed Bears franchise being back. I know I put out that poll and people said they wanted it, so that's why. I also wanted to do it again. But this was a fun one. We're 5-1. And we'll advance really quickly to week 8 because it is a bye. Pretty awesome stuff so far. 5-1 through 6 weeks. Hopefully we can keep this up because I think 10 wins is going to win us this division. Lions had a bye week as well. Packers got a win. Vikings got a loss, so maybe they played each other. Heavy rain in the forecast for next week. Should be a fun one. See if we got any upgrades here. Travis Bell, kind of just depth. But like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what else you wanted to see, like I talked about in the start of this video. If you want to see some rebuilds, some some random games, because I definitely have some that I would love to try. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Take it easy and peace.